There is just so much to do in Morro Bay that we are back today
with 4 more things to do in Morro Bay, California with Core 4 Adventures.
Last time we showed you around beautiful Morro Bay, California. We took you hiking on Black Hill, dining at Tognazzini's, shopping for saltwater taffy, and exploring Morro Rock. But there's so much more to do in this iconic beach town. Here are 4 more things to do in Morro Bay, California.
One of the things that we want to show you today is the Museum of Natural History. It's located in Morro Bay State Park.
Let's go check it out. When you first arrive at the museum, make sure to check out the marine mammal mural.
Then go back and explore the museum to learn more about the natural environment of Morro Bay.
This Natural History Museum has lots of great interactive exhibits for young and old alike. Morro Bay is a natural estuary. Estuaries are a place where the freshwater meets the sea. It's a very unique environment, and it's teeming with all kinds of great unique wildlife.
You can see some of the very animals that live in this area, like the mountain lion, peregrine falcon, or leopard shark.
In addition to featuring all of the sea life and the animals in the area, this museum also looks about our environment and what the human impact has been.
Admission to the museum is only $3 per adult, and another way you can support the museum is by picking up a unique souvenir in the gift shop. Next up is the marina. You can check out all the boats, rent a kayak, or go for a walk on one of our favorite trails.
This is the Marina Peninsula Trail. It is flat and level and accessible to anyone, and it gives you great views of the estuary and Morro Rock. This is one of our favorite trails to come and walk any time of the year, and often we'll bring our dogs along because they're allowed here too.
The trail is less than 3/4 of a mile long with some of the most stunning views in the area. One cool feature of this walk is that you can check out all the cool sailboats in the marina.
We're here in late May, actually Memorial Day weekend, and the flowers are still blooming beautifully this year.
One fun thing to do at the marina is rent a kayak. You can go out in Morro Bay or into the canals of the estuary. There are several benches along this trail. This is my absolute favorite place to sit and take a rest anywhere. You can see the sand spit, the rock, the marina, gorgeous.
I love this section of the trail because the boardwalk elevates you up above the brush so you get a bird's eye view.
And keep your eyes peeled for lizards sunning themselves on the boardwalk.
Well, there you have it. The Marina Peninsula Trail is a must-do if you're in Morro Bay for the day. And no trip to Morro Bay would be complete without going shopping on the Embarcadero.
From t-shirts to sea glass, there's a little something for everyone. And if you like to shop, the Embarcadero is the place for you. There are endless little boutiques and souvenir shops and art galleries, just full of unique finds for everyone.
You can shop till you drop while enjoying the best views.
So the last thing we're going to do in Morro Bay is a sunset harbor cruise.
We're going to go on the Tiki boat, and a good tip is to make sure you bring layers and a jacket because no matter what time of the year it is in Morro Bay, it can get cold after sunset.
This harbor cruise is run by Lost Isle Tours. We easily booked our ticket online and we're excited to take to the water for an epic sunset.
So this is interesting.
Some guy jumped off the last cruise.
And so we're now just waiting to see what happens next. The harbor patrol's down there talking to him. I certainly do not intend to follow. That water's cold. Beautiful sunset. Massive drama.
Obviously, I'm an idiot because I didn't see it.
After a bit of a delay, we were finally cleared to board the boat for our cruise.
Understandably, the captain changed up the safety briefing for clarity.
I am responsible for your life. Do not make me regret that. So, no swimming. Everybody stays on the boat.
We quickly got underway and were delighted with all the gorgeous scenery as we cruised past all the shops and restaurants of the Embarcadero and the many different boats docked in the harbor.
We even got the most amazing view of the 3 stacks from the old Morro Bay power plant that operated from the 1950s until 2014. Despite the chill, there is something so unique about seeing this perspective of Morro Rock at sunset. The silhouette of the rock is unforgettable and provides a unique photo opportunity.
Yay, we got our drinks. We got a Morro Bay Breeze. That's pineapple, cranberry, and vodka. Can't go wrong with that. Cheers. Cheers. So that's where we were walking yesterday, out to the jetty, which is right there.
The jetty protects the harbor and the surrounding coastline from ocean waves and erosion.
Morro Bay is home to a variety of marine life, including sea otters, seals, sea lions, and a variety of bird species.
We got to see the sea lions resting on the floating dock and some otters floating by.
Recent rains have disturbed the otters' normal hangout, so they kept popping up in unexpected places throughout the bay.
The sunsets in Morro Bay are breathtakingly beautiful.
Okay, final thoughts on the sunset cruise.
Well worth it. That was so much fun.
It was a lot of fun. You got a drink, you got a lot of information about the bay. Definitely bring a jacket because it does get cold, but the sunset was just absolutely
It was phenomenal.
beautiful.
I found gloves in my jacket. If you bring gloves, you will be so thankful. So thankful.
Well, that's going to wrap up the 4 more things to do in Morro Bay. Thank you for joining us today. If you have another item that you like to do in Morro Bay, drop it in the comments below. Or if you've ever jumped off a boat in the harbor or seen somebody do that, let us know.
Put that in the comments section. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next week.